Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, students? Hope you all are fine, safe and secure at your home. Your EVS teacher is back with chapter 4, Seasons and Clothing. Okay, students, do you know what we mean by seasons? Yes, seasons are nothing but the changes that take place in our environment. Okay, and what do you mean by environment? Environment is nothing but the place we live in or the surroundings. Okay, the surroundings we live in are called environment. So the changes that take place in this environment is called season. So there are various seasons. Okay, most probably in India we find only 3 seasons. We will study about this today thoroughly. Okay, students, you might have noticed that sometimes we feel very hot and sometimes it rains, and also sometimes we feel very cold. You know why these changes takes place? These changes takes place because the change in the season affects our daily life. Okay, it also affects the change which takes place in our environment affects our daily life, like food, clothing and even eating habits. Okay, all these habits, they change from season to season. And being in southern India, we have 3 seasons in common. They are summer season, winter season and rainy season. How many seasons? In India we find only 3 seasons: summer season, winter season and rainy season. Okay, here you can see there are pictures of rainy season. In rainy season we get rain. Okay, and summer season you can see that the weather is very hot and people prefer drinking cold drinks and they prefer drinking very cold, okay, cool beverages, something like that, and they also visit the places where there is water. And winter season, you are very familiar with winter season. In winter season we feel cold. Okay, and the places like northern India, okay, there those people, they feel very cold compared to southern India because the temperature is very low in northern India, and in southern India there is comparatively not that cold. Okay, and autumn season and spring season, these 2 seasons we don't find in India. Okay, autumn season, what happens in autumn season is trees, they shed their leaves, and most of the region, what happens, the trees, they don't have leaves at all. Okay, and in spring season, new leaves and flowers and even the buds and also fruits grow. Like it is one of the most beautiful season because we get new plants, get new fruits, new flowers, new leaves. It's like new life for the plant. And spring seasons comes just before the summer and autumn season comes just before the winter. Okay, so students, we will study about it thoroughly. Like spring season, you see here what I have written: new leaves and flowers grow. Okay, and autumn seasons, trees shed their leaves. Next comes summer season. Summer season, we are very familiar with this season. What happens in this season? In summer season, we feel very hot because the sun will be very bright. Okay, and in these days we prefer wearing cotton clothes or very light colored clothes. Did you ever notice that in summer season people prefer wearing very light clothes and they keep fanning themselves every time because the temperature is very high and also we feel hot. We don't wear warm clothes in summer, and we also the food eating habits also changes according to the season. Okay, in summer season we prefer drinking cold drinks and ice creams and watermelons kind of fruits we eat. Our eating habits also change. We don't prefer drinking hot milk, and we don't prefer eating anything hot meals or the thing which makes us feel hot. The next is winter season. Winter season, we stay in southern portion of India, and in northern portion of India they feel very cold because the temperature compared to southern India is lower. Okay, northern India and southern India. Southern India we don't feel that cold, but it is cold but not as cold as northern India. Okay, southern portion we live, like me, you, even Ibaadah school is in the southern portion of India. So we don't find that cold, but in winter season what we do? We wear warm clothes, woolen clothes, and while sleeping we prefer using blanket. Okay, woolly blanket we use. And what happens in winter season? We prefer eating hot food and we drink hot liquids. And next is rainy season. Rainy season, do you all love rainy season? Yes? It's rainy season. What happens is it rains. And what do we do when it rains? Yes, we open our umbrellas and we have fun. Yes, do you love rains? Yes. And what happens? What other thing happens in rainy season? Yes, new plants they grow in rainy season because of rain. Okay, and what do we use like for eating or drinking? Same like winter season, we prefer hot food and hot liquids. Okay, and we wear raincoats and we use umbrellas during rainy season. And students, do you know that we wear cotton clothes in summer season? Okay, but from where do we get cotton? Cotton clothes are made from cottons which are extracted from plants. Okay, and woolen clothes we wear in winter season. From where we get woolen clothes? We get woolen clothes which is extracted from wool, and wool is extracted from which animal? Sheep. Yes, you are right. Sheep gives us wool. Okay, and there are other materials or other fabric in the sense clothes. Okay, fabric which are found from like silk is found from silkworm, and rayon and nylon they are found from from chemicals, and raincoats and umbrellas you already know they are made up of waterproofs. Okay, waterproof material, they are made up of waterproof material. And you might have also seen people wearing different clothes, like a male wears different clothes and female wears different clothes. You can see that a boy's dressing is different from the dressing of a girl, and also people wear different clothes according to the region. Like if there is very hot region, they prefer light clothes or cotton clothes, and if the region is very cold, they prefer warm clothes. Like that, according to the region also people change their dressing style. Okay, and you can see that females wear salwar kameez and men's they wear dhoti. There are different patterns of clothing, or there are different styles of clothing. Okay, so and there are also people in the workplace, they wear uniforms, like doctors have got certain uniform, teachers have got certain uniform, and firemen, police, everyone has got their own kind of uniforms. So what did we study today? We studied about seasons and clothing. Which are the different seasons? They are spring season, autumn season, summer season, winter season and rainy season. But in India we find only rainy season, summer season and winter season. We don't find autumn and spring season in India. And what are the different clothing habits? Our clothing habits change according to the season. We wear cotton clothes in summer and woolen clothes in winter, and we use raincoats and umbrellas in rainy season. Okay.
Subhanallah walhamdulillah wallah